Namaste, my dears. So today we'll continue the topic of the discovery how works our body and health. Game my very exact question, and on this question, I'll give you a more deeper example how I work with people and how healers typically analyze and when there's somebody comes with a specific sickness or a problem. So, dear Vadim, I have for many years back pain. And doesn't matter what I do, which exercises, I still have it. Even if I go to a specialist and he helps me to put it back, in some time it returns. No exercises and nothing helps. Can you please explain why? What is the reason behind it and how I can heal it? Well, this is a very good example that all of us have some issues, problems, and as you know, our body, it speaks with us. And in my work, and in this way, and we're working all of the ancient healers, when there is any type of pain, it is being connected to a specific conflict between the mind and the soul. So when the person is acting in the way that his soul doesn't support him, it creates pain in the soul. Eventually, this pain then is being transformed into physical pain in some part of the body. So every part of the body has a specific reason why there's a sickness or pain there. And now I'll give you an example on back pain, more detailed. What is not only the physical reflection of the sickness, but what is also the emotional and the mental blockage or the mental key, which you should implement in your head to let go and how you can transform this blockage. So always remember, if you have a conflict inside and you suppress yourself and feelings, this pain, it doesn't transform. It is being getting stuck in the body, as our body is like a hardware. And this hardware can hold this pain in form of acid or in form of literally physical pain that when you touch it. So let's now analyze back pain from the perspective of the emotional and mental blockage. So the back pain actually has multiple levels because our spine is quite long and it has different levels. There's the bottom, there's the middle, there's the up, and actually depending on which part of the back pain you have, it is connected with a different conflict. So what means back pain? If you have in the lower back sacrum, if the pain appears in the sacrum, it is often speaks of a deep fear of losing freedom. The person may avoid helping others because they fear being trapped. Behind this often hides an unconscious fear of death and unknown. You are not here to carry the whole world. You can serve others and still be free. Help consciously from a place of choice and not fear. So this is the lower, in between the sanctum and the waist, the middle part of our back. Pain in the zone points to anxiety about survival and material lack. This person usually doesn't ask for help, tries to do everything alone, and carries too much on their back. So it's okay to want material support, money, and a home, money, love, partnership. Give yourself permission to want, to receive, to own. This doesn't make you less spiritual, but just human. And in the upper back pain, pain here reveals emotional insecurity. This person often gives too much to others in order to feel love and feels burned when love doesn't return in the form they expect. So you are not responsible for everyone's happiness. Express what you need. Act from love, not obligation. Let others love you in the way or not. You're still be whole. You are still complete. So I hope that now you understand more better why in this or that part of your spine you have the pain. And please let me know in the comments, does it resonate with you? Does it reflect what you have inside of you, that inner conflict? And now let's go for the mental blockages, or which mental keys we can apply so to heal ourselves. So if you're being used, remember, past wounds don't define future choices. You can help and still set healthy boundaries. And this is very important for people who have a trauma of being a savior and who have learned to please others. So, secondly, if you fear not surviving without control, know that your soul carries the wisdom and the power to sustain you. So be confident that your soul is in control of your life if you listen to it. It is your best guide. It can give you everything what you want and especially the answers that you seek for. Thirdly, if you think no one cares, ask yourself, have you truly spoken about your needs? Have you allowed others to see you vulnerable? And this often happens, especially with men, what we don't, we were not allowed, for example, to show our emotions when we're small. So, and we think that being vulnerable is a reflection of weakness, but actually, it's our human nature to feel, and it's totally cool to feel. And trust me, your close ones would be super happy to hear about your feelings. And through that, you can also create more easy boundaries because your close ones will know how you feel inside. If you keep always everything inside of you, it's very hard for people to understand how to assist you. And fourthly, if you give too much to feel worthy, shift your focus. Do from love, not duty. Your worth is not in your doing, but in your being. I hope you understand what I mean. So eventually, our body speaks, and when the back hurts, it is often the soul asking for truth, softness, and a new way of standing in the world without the old weight. So know that every conflict inside is being reflected through your body. And if you just solve the problem on a physical level, and you're not dealing on your emotional level or mental level and understanding what is the core essence in conflict, don't be surprised that people won't be able to help you, that taking medications or visiting specialists without understanding the core essence won't bring long lasting results. Your body, it's like your spiritual teacher, which always tries to give you some benefits and tries to point your attention to that what truly matters inside of you for the benefit of you. So listen to yourself, share in the comments with who has resonated this information. And if you like this format, you can also write some other questions or sicknesses that you would like to discover, and I can also cover them. As the most important of this channel, I want to create an beautiful community and a connection from which all of us will benefit, and that you people who are searching for the answers would find the strength inside of them and the tools to self-heal them and transform their lives into that what truly matters for your soul. And share this video with somebody who has back pain. And may the small wisdom assist your friend in healing it and becoming strong, happy, and independent. Namaste.